It is restock day. It's cold. It's like 8 o'clock, 8:30. Sorry, I got distracted. There's these bunch of trucks. Not a bunch of trucks. There's 2 trucks outside. One is in our parking lot. I'm not exactly sure what's going on, but it's cold outside. My gents, my joints are very stiff, and they need to loosen up because today is a physical labor kind of day. Hello, I'm Joe.
And I'm Jessica.
Years back, we set out to find a lifestyle that allowed us to live comfortably, homeschool our 3 children, and make a life and legacy we would be proud of.
Reselling liquidated goods both online and locally through our bin store was the vehicle that allowed us to do just that.
It's hard work, it's constantly changing, but we wouldn't trade it for the world.
Here's the story of how our small business runs in the midst of all the challenges life throws at us.
As always, thank you for stopping by, and come on in. So not only is today restock day, but also we're having a 75-cent event today. And usually in the past, 75-cent events, people get really excited about it. And I know it's only a quarter difference because it's normally $1 a day, but there's just something about a quarter less that brings all kinds of people in that may not usually shop here as frequently as others. I don't know, maybe it's because an event, it's the excitement. Not only you're getting deals, but you're saving more money, so you get that extra dopamine rush. But 75-cent events, usually a lot of traffic. So why I wanted to have a 75-cent event this week is because next week is a short sales cycle. And I say next week because our calendar weeks, they kind of start on Friday and they end on Thursday. So like this is the end of the week, just because that's the cycle that we are in. And with the short sales cycle, as we are opening up on Sunday for $3 a day. Now, Sundays we are usually closed because, it's just we don't want to have to worry about working. And as a small business owner, you got to be able to check out sometimes. But since we're closed normally on Sundays, I wanted to make sure that all of the people who are going to be bargain shopping, the people who like the thrill, the hunt, the deals, that those are the people that would come in on Sunday for $3. So those are the people that come in for 75-cent event. So today is 75-cent event. We're going to tell people that we are open up Sunday. Granted, we do have a loyalty program where we have access to all the people's phone numbers that we can send text messages to. We have email list as well. We put it on Facebook, but not everybody checks email, text messages, or Facebook. So having them in here, we can tell them what's going on with the short sales cycle, but also with the schedule changes coming up when we come back for Black Friday is our hours are going to be a little bit different. We just got our butts whooped in a good way. It was busy. I don't know why it's 75-cent day always brings out people way more, but it did. So we're gonna grab a bite to eat because sometimes you just gotta get away. I ate too much. It's like I needed to get away, get some food. But I ate too much because we went to Mulan's, which is Chinese buffet. And we're fixing to get started restock here shortly. It's almost 2 o'clock. We're currently only open until 2 o'clock on Thursdays. That's going to change here in a couple weeks. Some of y'all probably don't care, so I'm not going to go over it. But one thing we've got is we've gone over our weekly plan for our bins. It's our layout with how much product we're going to put in the bins this week, just because it is a short sell cycle. But that doesn't mean that we're going to sell less. I don't know exactly what it means. I just know that we're only open 4 days instead of 6. And we're going from $10 on Friday, $7 on Saturday, and then going down to $3 on Sunday, and then $1 on Monday. And I know that the week before we moved here to our new location, we did $2 a day on Sunday, and we were crazy busy. I'm talking about crazy busy, which is why a big reason why I want to have the 75-cent event today, as I told you about earlier. It's because those are the people who come out to shop. So it's like, do we put out the same amount? Do we put out less? Because you don't want to put out that much less, because then if people do come in tomorrow and Saturday, then they're not getting the same experience because there's not as much out. But if you put out too much stuff, that's 2 days less of selling stuff that we have, that helps us recoup. It helps us keep from losing as much money, because come $3 day, $2 day, $1 day, the bins aren't making money, like I've said previously. But while we're getting ready to do that, because we still got customers out in the store doing some shopping, I've got to play musical pallets until we get pallet racking here in the store, which is going to be coming soon. That way we can go vertical with all the stuff. We're kind of running into the same problem we did before, is space. And this is because right now we've got probably 8 pallets of stuff that we don't need to have, that we've been going through from our old storage unit. So that's what I'm doing now, because we do have 12 pallets coming today. We've got 6 coming tomorrow. Then we've got 24 coming on Monday. And I need to get more space. So it is almost 6 o'clock. We just got done with Restock, and we've made a couple changes. We've added some more stuff this week, which I'm excited about. I'm nervous because I don't know, because I want to make sure we put out enough stuff, which the bins are good, but it's weird. Some weeks we can put out the same amount of stuff and the bins are way more full, and then some weeks we put out the same stuff and the bins just look a lot less empty. They look a lot less full and more empty. So I don't know, it's just part of it, but it's gonna be good. I feel like it's an awesome thing. Be 4 days, and Sunday I'll probably get surprised. One thing I've learned with running a retail discount bin store like this is that there are weeks where I'm like, I don't know, I don't know how this is gonna go. I don't feel like the quality of items is there this week, because every week is different with liquidation. And then those weeks we sell a ton of stuff. And I'm like, man, I guess, my idea of the items, I guess when they're $10, and a lot of these items are 30, 40, 50 bucks a piece. It's a great deal. So people surprise me. And then there's weeks I'm like, man, there's a ton of great stuff out here. We're going to have a really awesome sales day. And it's like, we don't sell as much stuff. But overall, it's like, it's pretty consistent each week. That really, because the quality, just the different types of items this week. Like this week, we have like a lot of little kitchen appliances. We have like a lot of these Casino Pro things, like all kinds of different things like this, different brand, or not different brands, but different model type stuff. There's a lot of those this week. but it's gonna be good. Like, it's still the same. Just every week. It's just at the end of the week, we sell just about as much stuff throughout the whole week. It's just some days traffic is a lot higher than others. Some day traffic is lower, and like, why is traffic so low today? And then sometimes I don't even know why. I'm done trying to figure this out. But I'm fixing to go and shut down for the night because Jolynn has her Christmas choir concert. She's in public school now. A lot of you know we've homeschooled up until this year, but with where everything is going in the business, just me learning about ADHD, and the kids get older, and just the growing business, it was just too much. We wanted to make sure that we were setting them up for success. So Lucy's in kindergarten, Jolynn is in 4th grade, and Lucas is in preschool, and they're doing amazing. But I appreciate you guys so much for watching. Until next time.